Good morning, happy Friday. Hitting that live button sometimes is always so nerve-wracking, but I wanted to continue my Friday series of Feature Friday and talk to you today about acne. So yes, I'm a Rodan Fields consultant, and we have a whole blog link on our website that is strictly from the doctors and information all about skin. So I took this article straight from their blog. It was in December, and I just think it's important to talk about acne. I know we're dealing with it in our house as well, so I wanted to share some myths and some concerns regarding that. So according to the American Academy of Dermatology, acne is the most common skin concern in the US, and it's often debilitating, right? So one of the myths that acne goes away as we age. That unfortunately is not true. While some experience their acne subsiding in age could get better, that is not always the case. So yes, I'm reading notes because this is not from me, this is from them. In recent years, adult acne has gained almost as much attention as teen acne. I know we always talk about teen acne because it's so hard for them with their self-confidence, but adults deal with that too. So we actually have two different regimens specific to those, and I will get to those in a minute. But what is acne and what causes it? I've learned a lot from reading this article. Acne occurs when the skin's pores become blocked with excess oil, dead skin, or bacteria. That's the big one. Each skin pore is essentially an opening or a follicle, which includes hair and an oil gland. So when the oil gland releases sebum, it travels up to your pore through the strand of hair, and it's actually a necessary process. I didn't know that, which helps keep your skin soft and lubricated. So we all have that going on. However, there are several underlying issues that can occur during this natural process, which leads to acne, and that's what this is. So the hair follicles are producing either too much oil, the pores are clogged with dead skin cells, pores have C. acne bacteria buildup, and lack of oxygen in the skin, and general inflammation, okay? Some other risk factors are hormonal changes, which is puberty or pregnancy. We have puberty going on in this house. Certain medications can cause acne, and diets high in refined sugars or carbohydrates. I cannot believe my whole face is not filled with acne because that is me. It's terrible. Genetics, family history, especially with parents who experience acne as a child. So unfortunately that is hereditary. So now, some people think spot treatments are helpful. They can if you have an occasional zit. However, if you have recurring acne, it is better to use a full face treatment. So that would be definitely more effective. Now, since the acne cycle is typically 28 days, it takes around 6 to 8 weeks to see real results and clear skin. It is so important you continue with treatment. So we have one for teens and young adults called Spotless. This is it. I took this from my son's shower. He doesn't know. He's upstairs doing virtual learning. And what it is we've created, or the doctors created, breakthrough BPO2 technology. So that's benzoyl peroxide and oxygen. So this is the cleanser, step one. And it will help, it's like a daily acne wash. And then step two, you shake it up. There's a pump that delivers equal amounts of the benzoyl peroxide and oxygen. So that's really what gets down to the layer you need to create clean skin, clear acne, and prevent further breakups or breakouts, blemishes. Okay, so the best fighting acne ingredients are benzoyl peroxide, and it's the gold standard, so that's in this. It works as an antiseptic to reduce the number of bacteria on the skin surface. It also works well. Acne bacteria are unable to build a resistance to it, so that's an important thing. So that's why you'll see benzoyl peroxide. So we do also have an adult acne line called Unblemish. It's actually 4 steps, but the 4th step in the morning is a sunscreen. So 2 steps for teen and young adults because it's easier for them to be compliant. We know how hard it is to get them to wash their face sometime. And 3 full steps for our adults. I mean for teens, 2 steps. Oh, sorry, I said that wrong. Now, this is important. I learned this from reading this article, that benzoyl peroxide is available in various strengths, either 2.5% or 5%. And in some instances, a product with less strength works better than those with more substantial concentrations because less concentrated formulas tend to minimize the potential side effects. I know a lot of times people say I'm allergic to benzoyl peroxide because it's too strong for their face. It might just be you have a product that has too much of it in there. So when using benzoyl peroxide, it's best to build up a tolerance to this powerful ingredient over time. Comes in a variety of forms and delivery systems such as cleansing bars, lotions, creams, gels, or even masks. Okay, dryness is another concern when using acne treatments like benzoyl peroxide. So it's important to add in a moisturizer. Whatever moisturizer you have would be great. And then also our unblemished regimen is a little different than our teen. So teen skin and adult skin is different. Our unblemished regimen has salicylic acid in it. What's good about that is it helps remove dead skin cells from the surface layer, and it helps keep your pores clear. It also decreases redness and swelling, inflammation from acne, which prevents pimples from forming, and it can take approximately 4 to 6 weeks of use for you to see its full effect. So again, it's important that you maintain treatment. Even when your skin is clear, you don't want to stop because it takes 3 to 4 weeks for a pimple to form, and when it's risen to the surface, it's already too late. So, but that's a great first step product as it prepares your skin for the stronger acne treatment like benzoyl peroxide. Sulfur is another one that helps because it helps absorb excess oil on your skin surface that creates acne. So sulfur will dry dead skin cells to help unclog your pores, and the sulfur you use as your topical cream ingredient works similarly to benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid. So that can be found also in face masks, creams, exfoliants, washes. Sulfur is a great ingredient. Now, so again, we have 2 different acne lines. If you are struggling with acne, if you currently are using something that is not working for you and you're interested in trying something new, you can reach out to me. All this information is linked to my website, so you can go into my bio, click that link. This article will be there too if you want to read it in full. And also, it's important to know that with all of these products, you want to read the label, follow the instructions, and results may vary. So I hope that was informative. That's my job, or that's what I wanted to accomplish today. And wishing you all a wonderful weekend and happy Friday. Talk to you soon.